You're listening to WFBS 981 Fuego Beats Radio. Commercial free 24/7.
Yeah, we certified. Yo. What's going on? This is Stay to the Point Radio on WFBS 98.1. What's going on, everybody? You know what it is, baby. We got Fuego in the building. We got, what the hell is that? Golden Monkey. See,
official.
I don't.
What up, everybody?
I don't know how much I trust that, man. Golden Monkey, bro.
9.5. Right? It ain't the other shit. Yo, so I be getting the exotic drinks and we should talk about that. You know what I mean? Y'all talking about alcohol, liquor, shit like that. You know the liquor. I fuck with the Crown. I fuck with the what's it called? The Johnny Walker. I fuck with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Captain,
like real talk.
Henny.
Light dark. Henny, it don't matter to me. Now when it comes to the beer, when I have liquor, generally I'll go to the the Heineken or even the Bud Light or I keep it simple. But when it comes to like now, if I don't have any liquor, I gotta go 9.5. I gotta go the Flying Dogs. We had that when you was here, right? The Raging Bitch and all that. Remember when you came through?
No, we seen it when we went through. We went to the supermarket.
I thought we got it.
No, I think we just got liquor. We went to the liquor store, got the Crown. You remember?
Oh no. I think I got it, but I don't think you drank it. I think you just got the Crown. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. I remember having that beer and nodding off when we was playing the game.
I could have swore you would drink, but you were drinking Crown with me though.
I drank all that shit. Yeah, I just was wilding out that day. Yeah. I drank Crown.
That's when I whoop your ass with Steve Kerr.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't even talking about that bullshit. Bro, just like fuck. I don't want to talk about Steve Kerr or anybody.
Straight whooped his ass with Steve Kerr. I think I had like 5 or 6 3-pointers, bro. Facts. But yo,
yeah,
this right here.
But the beer official. I'm about to open this shit.
Yeah, I mean, with Golden Monkeys, I mean, hey.
I'm trying to tell you, this is the shit, yo. Victory brand. Shout out to the people. We might get sued or something because sometimes you gotta black out this shit. But I doubt it. Right. But yo, I'm giving free publicity, right? Know what I'm saying? The Golden Monkey is official because it's not like you have the Guinness. And you got that harsh, but like Raging Bitch and all that. Those Flying Dogs, like this shit called Double Dog was like 12. Now, if you ever had like if you have this shit, I think it's called Saint Bernardus or some shit. This shit is smooth. Like when I say it's smooth, like drinking a Golden Monkey is like, to me, it's like a shock top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the flavor, but it ain't really got that flavor. It's like you can tell, like taste the spice in it.
Right.
But it's not like bitter, cause I don't like that bitter Guinness shit. Like I don't like.
You know, I got introduced. You remember when I went over there and I told you that Steve introduced me to that silver can joint? I think it was. Yeah, I love that damn.
Japanese joint, yeah. Japanese joint is
that junk go hard, yo. I love.
I'm just mad as shit right now. I should have went to the store before.
Man, you should have went to the store, man. I'm over here drinking my damn Crown. I'm on my second cup right now. I'm about to get my third.
I got 2 beers and I gotta go out. That's why everything gotta be done before midnight. We in Virginia.
He is drinking and driving, guys. Do not drink and drive. It's not good for you. You might crash and die. Don't do it, okay? But Fuego is drinking and driving because he's Fuego.
Don't say that. Don't tell people, man. I might walk. You know what I mean? It's not that far. I might walk. Yo, if it was different, we was in New York or DC or whatever, I'd be walking right now. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like VA, man, you got to drive everywhere. That's another issue. Like, especially when I'm at in the DC, Northern Virginia area, you literally cannot get anywhere that takes you less than fucking 10, 15 minutes. Like, even around the corner takes you like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, it's so long, the traffic. I'm right by the mall. It's not bothering.
I'm so convenient where I'm at. I moved to Texas, and I moved to Killeen, Texas. Killeen, Texas is damn near like a city, bro. All within itself. So you got like, I go up the block, bro. I got a movie theater literally walking distance, bro.
See?
I got a Chili's right next to it. I got a TGI Fridays right next to the joint. I got a Hooters up the block. I got my bank across the street. Dude, everything is right there. I am cake. I don't have to go nowhere. But you know, it's the basics out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got everything basic, the big ass HEB, which is like a Walmart supermarket store, and then you got Walmart right next to it, and then you got Lowe's, Home Depot, the basic shit. But if you want to go somewhere, Austin, San Antonio.
Austin I heard was pot, and that's where I'm looking at, because I heard it's good for not only the millennial population, it's a college city. It's way more liberal than anywhere in Texas, because you know Texas, obviously we know is a red state.
Right.
But so I'm looking, you know, at that. There's like 3 spots I'm looking at: North Carolina, Georgia, and there.
Real
you
talk,
know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Go outside skirts of Austin, because Austin is becoming expensive. So like,
because of that, because of what I just
Right, they building a hell of a lot. Austin is starting to turn to like a Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. Like, big time. Like, they big. They big,
I agree. I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend definitely to hit the outskirts and then go to Austin to go hang out, whatever, party, whatever. Like, my brother-in-law was telling me about spots, man, in Houston, San Antonio, bro. They have straight up strip clubs every goddamn block, dude. Like, it's ridiculous.
Party, you drink.
Party,
you know,
central.
get in your fight with the Cowboys, and I'm talking about Cowboys as in, not Cowboys as in the football team. I'm talking about real Cowboys. I'm just messing around though. But no, you know the stupid thing you talk about Walmart. I'm sorry, I'm hopping on 757. You have been dumb as shit the last 2 weeks. You have now. They're closing Walmarts at midnight. No more 24/7 Walmarts. You know that?
What, did it turn gangster all of a sudden?
No, I want to know how y'all gonna run from money. How you run from money? But you know what? It's no different than your artists. Y'all run from money too. How you running from money though?
Hold up,
Why
man.
you trying to bankrupt the area and the cities?
Hold up, man.
What's wrong with you? Why you ain't going 20? Everybody know Walmart was popping at people used to go there like they call it Club Walmart. Straight up. Straight up.
Yeah, it was Club Walmart. It was Club Walmart. Now, eventually, you know, hey, man. Virginia, I don't know what is. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. 757 ain't got no true club anyway. So it doesn't matter if they close at 12 o'clock anyway. So, I mean.
The Attic. You know, they still got that or some shit?
Yeah,
it was just called Peabody.
Oh, my God. You remember Brick House? Bruh, Brick House was like.
Yep, that's where we used to go. Brick House.
I used to go every Saturday. Saturday was like it
was tight. It was a room.
Yeah, bro.
But it was I mean, you got some little bird joints in there.
A lot of birds.
Oh, that's funny. Talking about birds, this dude at the office said he was like, "Yo, we got an angry bird." He said something like that. Somebody told me, and I was like, "Yo, don't say." See, this is what I'm saying. When you don't know that you're using slang, like when you use slang around people that you use slang, but you don't know you're using slang. So like, dude was just joking about the game.
Right.
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
But I said, if you said that to these urban individuals, there's a problem.
They whoop your ass on the spot.
Oh, you call me a bird?
Yeah.
So you had to explain that. Like I often tell people they gotta explain themselves. You know what I'm saying? When they talking sometimes, and they gotta kind of watch what they say, and even what they do.
No, that's the worst part about it. That's the worst part about it when you got to explain yourself. First and foremost, you shouldn't even say it if you have to explain yourself. I mean, you're
right. But that's how sometimes, you know, everybody don't know the slangs of the culture of the area and all of that.
Yeah, well.
God, I
learn that shit. But yo, I wanna give an applause. Let me throw my applause up there, bro. I wanna make sure my volume is up because I wanna give applause to real talk, Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne just settled his lawsuit, man. That man just got $10 million from Universal / Cash Money, and they released him, so he's a free agent now. Lil Wayne, that man been on this lawsuit for damn near 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer, and he finally got settled. It finally got 10 million off of it. He asked for 51. That nigga got a goddamn 10%. That's it, brother. That's all you getting, my brother. 10%.
All I gotta say is gonna be that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel them. I mean, shout out to it.
But hey, he get to release his Carter 5, which was supposed to come out again 5 years ago, and he's also got the 10 million to get started to get that album out. You know what I'm saying? And independent too. And I think people still looking for Wayne. You still think people checking for Wayne though? That's my question. Is people still checking for Lil Wayne?
His fans, but no, I don't never hear nothing. Nothing at all.
It's a different era. He has to slowly but surely kind of like merge into what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. He better get some Future featuring or Drake featuring, because Drake is the one that he steals waves. So
you know what? Sometimes you got to be like Penny Hardaway, and you got to be like Jamal Mashburn, and you're not gonna be a Michael Jordan. Like, it's hard for you to be a Mike, Kobe. You know, those players. When I say that, I'm saying that to say, comparing it to Jay-Z, Nas, those type of people.
Right.
Everybody's not gonna be that. Sometimes you got to get into something else. You know what I'm saying? To keep your shit going. Like Mashburn, all the Outback Steakhouses. You know, Penny with all the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do that.
Facts. Shout out to Pennies too. I remember.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, those were dope. Those were dope.
Oh my God, man. And that freaking, oh my God, the foams are still selling. I remember.
That's what I'm saying.
I heard his story, bro. He sold more sneakers. He got more money off his sneakers than a deal.
He did.
He did. That's crazy.
He did.
But yo. So what's up, Fuego? What's going on, man? What's the deal?
Bro? The Cavaliers are down 10-3. It's over. Yeah, it's over in the first quarter. But you know what? This is what I'm talking about. They take turns. Kevin Durant didn't score yet. Or he got 2 points. They take turns. That's why I said it. I can't give them that credit. I'm sorry. I gave the Spurs and Dallas that year, even though Dallas fans was getting on my nerves, like T. Wells and all that. But I was cool with that because they played a team. I mean, they played
team ball. They played team ball.
And played team ball. They played now Curry and them play team ball too. There ain't no selfishness with Golden State. I ain't ever going to say that about them. But come on, you got three. I mean, and I know everybody's going to hate on LeBron for saying this.
And we haven't come up with it. Obviously, from a talent perspective, if you look at Golden State, from their top 5 best players to our top 5 players, you would say that they're stacked better than us. I mean, let's just speak truth. Kevin Durant, and you got 2 guys with MVPs on their team, and then you got a guy in Clay who could easily be on a team and carry a team, score 40 in a quarter before, and then you have Draymond, who's arguably one of the best defenders and minds that we have in our game. So you have that crew, and then you add on a Finals MVP coming off the bench, a number 1 pick in Livingston, and an all-star in David West, and whatever case may be. So they have a lot of talent. We have a lot of talent as well, but we've been in a position where we've could win 2 out of these 3 games. So what do we have to do?
I'm saying, yo, if you stack, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit like, damn, dude, you said this shit.
Yeah, I seen that joint, bro.
You stack our team. You just said your team garbage. You just said that. Yeah, real. I got a problem with that, LeBron. I really do. No. I don't like that. That show me that you ain't gonna be there next year. You just said that shit. It's over. And let's get into that a little bit after. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you want to go to a break soon, right? Are we going to? Are we good?
Yo, we could go ahead. We could go. We shoot for a break, man. Nah, damn. Fuck it. Let's go, man.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So the thing is with that, I didn't like the dude coming off like that, because to me, you came off like that, and you just discredited your home team, and to me, you waved the white towel. That's what the white flag. You just waved that, in my opinion. You just did that. Now I know you're not a punk. I know you don't. You go hard. But you waved the white flag. I'm sorry, but you did that. Anybody that said you did it, they just fanboys. And I'm going to be realistic. I take up for stupidity that they say about him. But when he say something stupid, yo, I'm like, chill out. Now, I get what he's saying because he ain't lying. He ain't lying. When you get there, we have people that score 35, 40 points in a quarter, and you ain't never seen that before. And you got another dude that is he was defensive of the year, and he was runner-up like 2-3 years in a row. And then you got a starter in Iguodala that could drop 15 to 25 any night on anybody. And then you got Steph Curry, come on, the best shooter ever. Klay Thompson, probably going to be number 2 best ever. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how his career go, or at least the top 5, he's going to be in that conversation. And he played good defense. And he's an all-star. And then you got the 2 MVPs. What the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Don't forget Livingston. Don't forget McGee.
Green. Curry feeds JaVale McGee. McGee inside. Couldn't quite finish.
I'm still shocked how nice you were, Mike. Couldn't quite finish.
These are X factors too, bro. Like McGee, yeah, he might be Shaq of the fool, like we talked about last week.
He's long though. He do what he needs to do.
And he's athletic, bro. Like the dude is athletic. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like I to be honest with you, I was like going back and forth with it. I was like, man, should they just go ahead and sweep it and give it over with? Or should they just go ahead and at least get one game for LeBron? So he won't go out there like, fuck, like I just got swept again for the second time in my career. You know what I'm saying? With, guess what? The second worst team that he had. You know what I'm saying? The Larry Hughes, the Goodens, the the Big Z when he had the hair, and the goddamn who was over there too? Danny Green? I think Danny Green was a rookie. Danny Green was
over there.
So like, come on, like Danny Green didn't even get played.
I don't think Danny Green was there when they got swept. Shannon Brown, I think, was there when they got. He might not have been there, but Drew Gooden, they had Drew Gooden. But you know what? They might have not got swept if Carlos Boozer didn't pull that bullshit. Carlos Boozer pulled that bullshit and was going to stay with them, but then he ended up going to Utah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why Cleveland can't stand him. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, it don't look good tonight. It don't look good for them. Now, I'm going to tell you, nobody expected it to be, you know, as close as it was really in all three games. It was really close. The Cavs could be up right now 3-0. They really could.
No,
but they winning tonight. They couldn't. No, when I say that, is they was winning in game 2. They was doing their thing. And they ended up letting the third quarter get away from them. And then they lost. They got up by 15, and then that's it. Right. Game 3. They was up by 12. They was doing their thing. It was close. But once again, you limiting Clay and Steph. Wonderful job. How you gonna limit KD too? And still score. That's why I said what I'm gonna do if I'm LeBron, I'm going to a team where I can preserve myself, and I gotta pick something to do. If I'm gonna be a scorer now in my twilight years, I have to get to a team that's going to do everything else so I could just score. So if I'm going to be a facilitator, they got to score.
So I'm changing my mind on this, man. I know I was saying the Spurs, bro, but I think he is going to Houston. And why
I don't potentially, I don't really like him. Oh shit, they within 2 now. Okay.
Yeah, 11-13. But look,
I mean, you're right.
Why
Houston? Why Houston?
Why Houston is because he got his best friend over there, okay? You got Chris Paul over there. You got James Harden over there, okay? If you keep a Capella and you keep like a PJ and just another big man, and then throw a whole bunch of role players in there, then they good, bro. They gonna shoot. They gonna shoot.
The problem is the money. Because Capella's gonna want some bread, and he a free agent. Now I don't know if he's unrestricted. I'm actually about to look that up right now.
Yeah, I gotta check that.
Houston.
I know Ariza is gonna be gone. And matter of fact, they talk about Ariza going to Golden State.
I'm done. If that, I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody, and they talking about bandwagons. Everybody jump on the bandwagon, and they running for that. Now, my thing is that I'm not mad at niggas, dudes like Ariza. I'm not mad at that dudes like, but at the end of the day, Golden State, you talking about killing the NBA? That team, you can't. How you gonna not be mad at that team? How you not gonna be mad at the owner? How you not gonna be mad at the GM? Now, I'm not saying they wrong because I'm with them. Get who you can get, but come on now.
I don't get it though. But I don't get it.
Going after LeBron?
That's my thing. Why is people hating on LeBron for? One thing they need to stop fucking doing is doing this. Oh, LeBron is the first one that started this super team. Bitch, super what? Okay, you had a D Wade, which yes, he was a flash. Okay, D Wade was a beast, but he wasn't. He was heading towards the end of his flash moments. Okay, yes. And then you had Chris Bosh. Now let's be realistic, guys. Okay, Chris Bosh was great in Toronto, but what the hell did he do in Toronto?
Now, let me tell you this. So everybody wants to say, oh, he played with all-stars. Now, these are the same people. This is what irritates me. It's the same people that's telling us and me that the East is weak. So in reality, if you're comparing all-stars, then apparently the Western all-stars are have more depth and they have more talent than the East, because you said the East sucks. So it can't be both. If the East sucks and you're telling me they got all-stars in the East, he with 2 all-stars. Well, that's the East. So in reality, McGee might make the all-star team. I'm just joking, because he was in the Wizards before. But real talk, Iguodala would make the all-star team. But he wouldn't make it in the West Coast. Ariza would make the all-star team. Now, when Korver and them made the all-star team, would they had done that over Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Harden and Westbrook and KD back then? Hell no. That's my point, that if you can't have it both ways. So you're either going to say the East sucks and LeBron is so lucky, or you're going to say it's balanced, and that means LeBron ain't so lucky, right? That means he's good. Which one is it? Pick one. You can't be flip-flopping. I don't like that.
Facts. And this is an early tip of my fuego, man. Okay, early tip of my fuego. Another thing, too, I cannot stand, all right? Let's be realistic, guys. If you're going to go ahead and take shots, okay, and somebody confronts you with facts and your reply is a bogus-ass joke, come on, man. Don't come with jokes if somebody's giving you facts. You're supposed to come back and rebuttal with some facts, some more facts.
Exactly.
Okay?
So you asked. Go ahead. Finish.
No. At the end of the day, like, that just shows how you don't know basketball. Okay, I can't stand when people hop and they do these little jokes because they follow waves. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? You follow waves. That's who you are. See, me personally, I don't follow waves. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm just trying to keep the wheel rolling. But not to the sense where you following the wave and you copying exactly what the hell the wheel, like, it's stupid, bro. Like, do your own goddamn thing and come up with your own mind state. Like, come up with your own plan in your brain of what's going on with, like, you know, how you feel about the facts, how you feel about LeBron or whoever player it is, Steph, whatever. If you got something bad to say about something, it don't matter if it's sports, entertainment, I don't care if it's math, nigga. If you have some type of factual stuff, then you could go ahead and drop your knowledge or drop your opinion, as long as you're willing to give some information, some proof.
And that's all I'm trying to say. I have arguments in these forums and stuff. When you talking about facts, when you tell me, okay, you tell me that you not, and I'm gonna get on this later, but you tell me you got facts. And then I spit facts. So because I spit facts too, it don't matter. Well, stats is not everything. You just put stats up there, though. Did you realize when you put 3 and 8 and when you put 6 and 0, those are stats?
Facts.
You know that? So when you put stacks up there, and I put stacks up there, oh, your stacks is better than mine. Like, you know, come on, man. Be real. Like I said, I called LeBron out for, he called his team out. I think that was very messed up to go into the game 4 of you about to be swept. You're going to be swept. I don't care what nobody. I said that from the door. I was surprised at game 1. I was surprised. There's no way. They shouldn't even made it at least past the second round. First round, they shouldn't have made it out of there the way they was playing. No way. No way. And being honest with you, if that was Kevin Durant or Steph Curry, they wouldn't have, by themselves, they wouldn't have made it out. No, they wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry. Because they can't give you all, and they're not as enticing as LeBron. They're not that. You could just trap Steph Curry, and he's not the best passer. So that's my thing. Much more when it comes to tip of my fuego, or what the fuego segment. I'm gonna get into it. But like I said, they getting done the business right now, dog. 11 points. They score in bunches. Steph, what they gonna do is let Steph do his thing. This dude LeBron got 2 points.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait till they talk about that.
Wow.
2 points. Steph got 12. But guess what? That's because they want Steph to win the Finals MVP.
Oh, of course.
That's why he's gonna go. So they take turns.
They taking turns.
And that's exactly why I tell LeBron, I just don't want you to go to just Golden State or Boston. But being real with you, I understand if you go to a team like Houston or somewhere where you have a 1 and a 2.
Let me
you
ask
gotta
you.
have 1 and a 2.
Look,
that's consistent. You got to.
Look, I'm gonna come out with a scenario, bro. Not even a scenario. A thought. Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
He stays in the East, right?
Sixers?
No. He stays in the East. All right. He brings 2 people with him.
To the Cavs.
No.
Or wherever.
One more. Just guess.
Okay.
Just guess. One more spot. What do you think?
Miami.
No. New York.
Oh, okay. That was a. Well, see, your boy Kyrie talking about that.
New York.
He ain't trying to play with LeBron. He ain't trying to do that.
My thing is, okay, nothing is better than Madison Square Garden, right? Madison Square Garden is the biggest market, okay? Next to LA, next to Miami. He played in Miami. He's not going to LA with Alonzo Ball there. They got young talent, but don't got enough, okay? You have, with the New York Knicks, you have money. You could get rid of a Tim Hardaway Jr., right? Because he getting stupid money as it is. I think he getting paid $70 million. You could the other long-haired boy that haven't played all his life for years now, you could get rid of his ass. Noah.
Oh,
Joakim Noah.
Oh, he was off the team anyway. I didn't know he was still playing.
I don't know. Did he retire maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen his face in years.
That's why if they fall off and then you like, okay, who's doing what?
Yeah.
What's up?
But you still got Porzingis over there. So if you could bring, okay, a LeBron,
okay,
with maybe a Chris Paul, okay, with Chris Paul, and then you got Porzingis and maybe some role players. All right, get rid of Canton, okay, get rid of his ass. All right, well, I like him. Even though he got a mouth and I didn't like how he came at LeBron.
He was tough.
I rock with him. But that whole bench, whole bench needs to clear out.
See, my thing is that LeBron 33, he'll be 34 this year.
It's crazy.
How much is your window? Because I remember when this man was 16. Wow, 18 years, man. Wow. Anyway, how long is your window to be great? And if you want to get a ring, the Knicks ain't getting no ring or even close to that because their GM is stupid. You see what I'm saying?
The GM is stupid.
Your GM is just as stupid as the Wizards GM. Like they brain don't work too well.
But this is the part though. This is the part.
So how you think they could get a ring? Like I'm talking about actually compete with Golden State and actually beat them.
This is the part. It's gonna take a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna take a lot of work. And
within the next 2 years, at minimum.
And my thing about it is the GM is stupid, right? The president or the owner is stupid. It mainly starts with the owner. The owner is dumb, right? The GM is dumb because obviously the owner picked the GM, okay? And what you could do is manipulate the whole situation. LeBron will come in there and run the whole goddamn thing like he always been doing anyways, all right? Like they say, he picked his fucking team, which that's not true. They gave him options. Hey, look, this is what we have, and this is what we have. What you think? Oh, I think this will be a better trade for us. Okay, cool. Booyah. Go with that one. Not that he said, let's see. Chris Paul, come here. I'm going to trade you, and you. No. All right. These people, the owners, okay, the asshole that, LeBron don't rock with, the guy that pretty much badmouthed him and how he called him a quitter and all this stuff. That guy, the money man that don't know nothing about basketball, that fired the best GM that he ever had in David Griffin.
I can't wait till. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You good? Okay. Right. So they hired him and picked up another GM, which he's pretty okay, but
he made a decision too quick on Kyrie. That's my problem.
Exactly. But that was
he could have
the
traded
owner.
him at the deadline.
But that was the owner though, bro. That was the owner.
I'm just saying they made two because if they would have kept Kyrie for the deadline, right? By the deadline, either Kyrie would have woke up because LeBron could have had conversation with him. They could amend that bullshit just to get it going. Trade Kevin Love, Tristan, or whoever for similar parts that they have now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they still had Shannon Fry and all of them, but they still could have done that second tier. They still could have done something, right? They had Shumpert and all of them. And don't get me wrong. I think Shumpert and them would have played much better because they're seasoned and they know. And they're not scared of the light. You could tell there was a shell shock with even Clarkson, like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So my situation is that with the Knicks, it would be cool. It would be cool because we go all New York heads. We can all be like, word. But how long is it going to take you to get to that level that you're actually going to be able to beat Golden State? That's what I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, you got talent, there. I've never – this is the first – well, this is not the first time. With LeBron, the last two times he was a free agent, I didn't know where he was going to go. I had speculation, but I never thought he was going to Miami. And I didn't think he really would go back to Cleveland. So I was wrong. Now, I just don't know. Because I don't know what. In my heart, I'm like, Shaq, man, get yourself, go over there to Golden State. But in my brain, I'm like, you do that shit. No, I'm sorry. In my heart, my brain tells me, go ahead and go to Golden State. My heart tells me that I'll be like, fuck you. I ain't rocking with you no more if you go to Golden State.
He can't
but
do that.
If I'm him, there's only like 2-3 options for me. Spurs, Houston, Golden State. That's it. Or a fourth would be the Sixers because of how they have that team. But I don't. They was an aberration to me. It was something that I knew they weren't right, and they were peaking, and couldn't finish the job because of just they're not ready. Yeah. But then he can help with that.
Yeah.
But he needs to get with somebody like where he's gonna be able to chill.
Facts.
And just go into his final years.
Facts.
That's it.
Yo, so with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and go into a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
I done been in drama, I done seen some things, I done lost some partners, I smoked the ether pain, riding my Impala, oh yeah, it's hot in Florida, summer do that coca, all that crystal clear is water, oh I'm fucking on your campus, boom, you gon' have to slam this tune, like I was finna vanish soon, oh yeah, I make a panties move, why you really think that I adore you, but I don't, yeah, you really think this is for you, but I don't, you say I am the one you bring the war to, like I don't, I know you sitting point in the courtroom, but I don't, it's so unfortunate, you say that I'm moving too fast, my steering won't last in these hills, we smoke, we pill, we live for a blast, I'm lost in the moment, forever dripping in gold, you saw I lost emotions, and that I live with a soul, but I done seen some walls, and I done seen some haters too, bitches never take me with my lows, but love when papers through, I'm about to lose control, I don't think it's really safe for you, I don't gotta drink or smoke, to tell you what I think of you, I'm shitting on this globe, every day this G straight pollutes, fuck game we spray and shoot, don't let this game disable you, oh nah, I guess we rise then we sing, now isn't that unfortunate, that you really think that I adore you, but I don't, yeah you really think this is for you, but unfortunate. You say that I'm moving too fast. My steering won't last in these hills. We smoke, we pill, we live for a blast. I'm lost in the moment, forever dripping in gold. You saw I lost emotions, and that I live with a soul, but I don't.